Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone and good morning all of you. This is Ashima and in this video we'll be talking about everyday news events and current affairs where we'll be talking about all the major news events of the past day, and these are going to be important for all exam aspirants. This is for all exam aspirants and it's going to be beneficial for all of them. Let's start the discussion, but before that, for those who want to practice the quiz or have questions on various topics as well as current affairs, you can download Entri app where you'll be getting free quiz of current affairs, live quiz and free sectional quiz and mock tests available. So let's begin the discussion with the first news event, World Environment Day event. Now, World Environment Day is organized on 5th of June, and on that day in India there was an event which was also organized by the government of India. Now, in that event there were certain announcements which were made or certain policies which were released. So let's have a talk about that. So starting with the first one, a report was released, a report of expert committee on a roadmap for ethanol blending in India in 2020-2025. So this report was released keeping in mind that ethanol blending of petroleum in India and what should or how it should be carried on forward. This event, when we talk about, was organized by Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas and Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. These are the two ministries which had jointly launched this whole event. Now, the report which was released on expert committee on roadmap for ethanol blending, that was based on the theme promotion of biofuels for better environment. And apart from this, a pilot project of E100 ethanol disposal was launched. Project on E100 ethanol dispensing station. So E100 ethanol dispensing station project was launched, pilot project on 3 locations in Pune, where the production and distribution of ethanol across the country is going to happen, because ethanol has a huge impact on environment as well as for the farmers. So 3 stations for production and distribution of ethanol. Then next of all, we have government which has also changed the target year for 20% of ethanol blending. So currently 20% ethanol blending target is 2025. Earlier it used to be 2030, but now it has been moved ahead to 2025. And apart from that, as a part of World Environment Day 2021, Government of India also released the E20 notification, which directed oil companies to start the sale of ethanol blending with a percentage of 20% from 1st of April 2023, and BIS specification for higher ethanol blends E12 and E15. So for 20, it has to start from 1st of April 2023, whereas the 12%, 15% specifications are going to come out by Bureau of Indian Standards soon in the official notification. Right? Then going forward with the next one, 2021 International Booker Prize. Now this award is given to all those books which are written in international language or any foreign language and are translated to English and published in UK or Ireland. So published English translation should be published in UK or Ireland, and the specification is that it should be originally it should be in a different language. Now, this year the winner was David Diop, and he has won it for the year 2021. He's the first French novelist to have won this prize. Now, the book At Night All Blood is Black. This is the book. The English translation name is All Night or At Night All Blood is Black, which is based on World War One. The translator shares the award money or shares the prize as well. So translator for this book was Anna Mostvekas, and she is going to share the award money and has shared the award of International Booker Prize. What is the award money? 50,000 pounds or 70,850 US dollars is the prize money in this award. Then we have ICICI Bank, which has tied up with SWIFT, or Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications, or SWIFT, to offer SWIFT GPI Instant for cross-border inward payments. Now, this is the first lender in Asia Pacific. In Asia Pacific region, this is the first bank that has made such an approval for Swift GPI Instant, and it is the second bank in the world to have this cross-border inward payment as a Swift GPI Instant. Now, under this facility, overseas partner banks will send instant remittance on behalf of the customers in India, and beneficiary is also going to get the credit in bank account instantly, just like we have IMPS facility. Now, Swift GPI Instant will offer instant transfer up to 2 lakh of personal remittance. 2 lakh of personal remittance is the maximum limit into the beneficiary account. Appointments Committee of Cabinet has approved Ace fighter pilot Air Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary as the next Vice Chief of Air Staff, and he's going to replace Air Marshal H.S. Arora. Then we have a Kerala-based Thomas Vijayan, who is now settled in Canada. He has won 2021 Nature TTL Photography Award for his photo of orangutan clinging on a tree, and the title of the photograph was "The World is Going Upside Down." So for this picture, now since he is a Kerala-based, that makes it more important from examination point of view. Nature TTL is the world's leading online nature photography resource, and the award money for the photographer of the year carries 1,500 pounds or 1,500 pounds. That is the award money. Right. Then we have Novak Djokovic, who has won 2021 Belgrade Open Tennis Tournament to lift 83rd ATP trophy, and he has defeated Alex Molcan to win this award. And this was the first edition of this Belgrade Open Tennis Tournament. Then we had World Day Against this Speciesism, which is marked on 5th of June, the same day as World Environment Day. And this day is observed to stop discrimination on the basis of species membership. Then we have International Day for Fight Against Illegal, Unreported and Unregulated Fishing, which is organized again on 5th of June, the same day as Environment Day, and it is observed by United Nations body Food and Agriculture Organization. And apart from this, the year 2022 has been announced as International Day for Artisanal Fisheries and Aquaculture. Artisanal Fisheries and Aquaculture. That is the International Day for 2022, and that has been announced by United Nations as well. Then International Day for Fight Against Illegal, Unreported and Unregulated Fishing was initially started in the year 2018. Then the next we have is UN Russian Language Day, which is observed annually on 6th of June. On 6th June, we have UN Russian Language Day. Now, there are 6 official languages of United Nations, and out of them, one is Russian. So, in April month, we had Chinese Language Day, which was observed. Now, Chinese and French was that time, and now we have Russian Language Day. Total 6 languages are there by United Nations, and these days had been started in celebration in 2010 itself. So, since 2010, they are being celebrated. Then World Pest Day, also sometimes called World Pest Awareness Day, was again observed on 6th of June, the same day, and it was initiated by Chinese Pest Control Association. The first World Pest Day was organized in the year 2017. Then we have International Hockey Federation's first Hockey Fives World Cup, which is going to be hosted by Oman in the year 2024. Competition Commission of India has approved acquisition of Avana Logistik Transworld Feeders and Transworld Feeders FZCO by Unifeeder. NABARD will be giving 254 crore rupees under Rural Infrastructure Development Fund to Odisha. So recently some RIDF fund was given to Assam. Now it is giving to Odisha to set up 2 mega piped water drinking water supply projects in the state in Jajpur district, and Puri district. Indian Navy's oldest hydrographic survey ship by the name INS Sandhayak has been decommissioned in the Naval Dockyard in Visakhapatnam recently. Jack Dorsey's payment venture Square is going to partner with blockchain technology firm Blockstream Mining to build an open source solar powered Bitcoin mining facility, and that is going to be opened in United States, in United Nations, right? And then we have World will be observing World Ocean Day on 8th of June, and the theme this year is going to be the ocean life and livelihoods. Delhi government has launched a vaccination campaign, Jahan Vote Wahan Vaccination, to vaccinate people of Delhi against COVID-19, or you can say to boost the vaccination program. Now, people of the age 45 and above will be given vaccine at polling booths under this campaign. And then we have group of seven or G7 advanced economies. They have signed a landmark deal on taxing multinational companies. As per the deal, minimum global tax rate is going to be at least 15% as per this recent taxation advance that has been made by G7 countries. The agreement was signed by finance ministers of the seven countries, and it opens or levies on multinational companies in countries where they operate rather than where they are headquartered. So, with this, we'll be winding up the segment for the day, and I hope this session has been helpful. We'll see you in the next video with more news events. Until then, goodbye, take care, and have a wonderful day ahead.